Welcome to the Hero Network.
Hola everybody, it is I, your Lord and Savior Nero, and welcome back to Let's Play Freedom Planets. For this portion, I actually needed to go back to, well, I'll shut up for now. Oh wait, we've already seen this, never mind. I needed to go back to doing, Wow, I'm already thinking ahead when it comes to you guys. No, I had to post-commentate for this because, well, it was late at night, and there is like a 1-year-old baby in this house, so I gotta keep that in mind. I can't be loud late at night, so can't commentate, but I still felt like playing, so I figured, what the hell, I'll just post-commentate over it afterwards. The reason why I actually am commentating as of right now, even though there's like little story elements going on, is the simple fact that they've already been shown, but the game isn't giving me the option to skip these particular ones like I was able to prior, so I just kind of have to fling through the text as fast as I can. Alright, but at this point we are heading back into the level that you all got to see a little bit of before. Trust me, you're going to see all of it now, and my god, we already discovered something new. If I go behind, then there's another ship that we can go on to. Yeah, this is going to be a recurring theme. There's 3 other ships that we need to essentially destroy, and our ship pretty much acts like the hub. So there's essentially like mini levels in this, and those lasers are fucking scary. They take out some major health, and my god, that sound effect they have for it. It sounds scary powerful. Like, you hear that and your heart skips a beat. That's what I was getting from those. And it's well deserving of the fear. Those lasers go across the entire screen, and they're around quite a lot. Pretty much all of these enemies can be described as dicks, but you also gotta know like which attacks are best used for certain enemies. Like for that yellow one that I essentially just bitch smacked. That's what you want to use with that one. You can still cyclone the enemy, but it's better to just bitch smack it. These you just want to straight up avoid. Now I see something above me and I want to try to get up there, only to find out that it's a lever. Or not even a lever, it's just something to hold on to. So, waste of time. Sorry about that. Well, I made it past. I got hit by the laser, but I made it past. Yeah, at this point I'm still discovering that it's best to just bitch smack them away. Not sure if trap or not. Yay, it's not. That is. Now, because of that little ornate platform there, I thought there was something special here, but as far as I could tell, no. Unfortunately, it didn't even get them all. But there's an, what is that called again? There's a yin-yang up there, and I want it. But I end up missing it a few times, I'm pretty sure I recall. Yeah, at that point I didn't realize the floor. That's why you be afraid. I didn't realize that you actually fall through the floor. I thought I did something that caused it. But, yeah. The cipher just, yay, I got it. I don't think I was able to activate the cipher quick enough, or I just straight up forgot about that. But let's go ahead and blow up those bombs. And yeah, we didn't blow them all up because of the screen. At this point I decided to do a quick test to see if Carol, why do I keep saying Carol? Lilac, see if she can actually pull instead of just push, but no, she's push only. You all see an eye in the background. That'll come into play later. Anyway, grab some health. Lose pretty much the exact health I gained. And Carol would like that. Doesn't really do much for Lilac though. There we go. Yeah, for those fans, it's best to use your Cyclone because it'll, 9 times out of 10, it'll bring you to a higher portion of the level. And there's never really too much wrong with taking the higher path. Yeah, at this point, I was fucking freaking. I decide that one needs to die. Alright, so now that they're off screen, we can continue forward without having to worry about them, and go straight into, I think this is a mini boss actually. Or, I can't recall. I'm guessing it's either a mini boss or just a rather simple boss. Oh wait, no, this is a mini boss, duh. Obviously, I can't remember too much about it. That laser attack is probably his worst. And it's the first instance you really get to see of what's going to become a recurrent theme of bosses, which is a variation of a screen nuke, essentially, which are usually all laser-based. Oh, I guess because that wasn't a boss, that's why I didn't get that achievement. Okay. Because I beat that one with the dash maneuver. So we'll go ahead and get rid of these cannons, because I'm pretty sure we kind of have to if we want to truly get past the level. Now apparently there's 2 ways you can get off these ships. One is to use torque, which is right here, but there's apparently another way. I guess you ride those platforms back if they're still there. I've never actually checked, but it's one of the achievements. I didn't actually check out the achievements prior to this part of the playthrough though. Alright, so this is the ship that kicked my ass before. So this, we could say this is the preview level. And that's essentially what killed me. I think at this point I still kept the control as 100% sensitive. Not the best idea on my part. I have it on 65 now, but it's rather annoying the fact that you... God, I got hit by that twice. The fact that you always have to go into... Oh, I love this music piece. I'm gonna shut up. Okay, that was the invincibility theme, and the variation of the main theme for that is just fantastic. And then I get an extra life. At this point, it's like the level's going, you know what, you had it rough last time, we'll take it easy on you this time. But now I'm just trying to figure out what the hell it is I'm supposed to be doing. Yay, loop-de-loop. And then, of course, the incredibly dangerous turrets, if you happen to not get rid of them quick enough. They can off-screen you quite easily. And at that point I noticed the health over there and it's like, oh my god, I could use that. But I'm still getting used to utilizing Cyclone while, you motherfucker, while being on there, so eventually I just say screw it. But I do want to get the card. So that means I won't have to worry about it in any subsequent playthrough. That card is collect.
You just don't know when to fold, do you?
Don't you get it? Lord Brevon's the murderer!
Thanks for the tip. Now get off our ship before I throw you overboard.
Like that'll happen.
Oh well, don't say I didn't warn you.
And now we're into a battle. This time we got Spade. Now apparently he definitely has a past with Lilac and Carol. Something to do with the scarves or whatever. I'm not even sure at the point, by the point in the game I'm in, if it's really been discussed yet or not. Yeah, Spade's a bit of a dick. The Freedom Planet team definitely kept in mind that character battles in the Sonic series were all shit, so they decided to make them pretty tough for Freedom Planet. I would say these are like straight up Mega Man battles. Apparently there's a couple achievements, like a preemptive strike, where you try to destroy like very particular things on certain boss battles before they actually get the chance to start doing their actual battle tactics. I don't know why I thought about that, but I think it had to do with the helicopter, because there was one for that as well. Like you gotta knock a helicopter out of the air with a well-timed dash like that. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I did that in one of my latest playthroughs. Yeah, I'm much further along in the game than at the time of this commentary than what you're seeing on screen right now. So yes, you can take solace in knowing that there is a bit of a back catalog when it comes to my playthrough of Freedom Planet, but my god, this game gets fucking tough. Yeah, at this point, I'm just trying to utilize my speed and hoping on luck. I'm pretty much relying on luck to beat Spade right now, because I can't really see any kind of a pattern from him. And I just want to get this out of the way, get it over and done with, move on to the next ship. Spoiler alert. I can't remember, is this still the second ship or the third ship? I'm pretty sure this is the second ship still. Knock off the cannons again. Get ourselves a bit of a health boost, not much. Extra life, always good. And because I didn't know there was other methods, let's take torque back. And of course, now we get the Earth ship. Ladies and gentlemen, like I said, 3 ships. And there's pretty much a mini-boss at the end of each of them. These have green slimes. Yeah, at this point I'm just like, oh my god, I want to get this over with. I know there's going to be a boss, like an actual boss, probably at the very end of this level. I don't want to have to deal with anything like that. I just want to get out of here. I mean, you definitely get tense when playing levels like this, and that fucker just pissed me off. Not the most fun of enemies there either. Those slimes are very, very annoying in this portion of the stage. At that point I'm like, oh my god, hell, thank you! Oh my gosh, yes. Thankfully, was able to clear the spikes. Spoiler alert, I don't get up to that path. But I'm pretty sure I would essentially just be backtracking by that point, but there would probably be some decent goodies up there, maybe some of the cards. But yeah, I spent a little bit of time here trying to get up there before eventually just saying fuck it. And you see, for some reason my my cyclone wouldn't activate at that last point, and that's when I just said fuck it. I still haven't really figured out much differences between the shields. I'm guessing one of the characters, possibly Milla, has like particular power-ups and shit when it comes to the shields. And I missed my chance to get that. Unless I decide to... Nope, I decided to just leave it. I could have just, you know, tried my best to use the dash maneuver to get up there, but I figured, fuck it. So now we get this rather annoying boss. You have to wait until that crystal falls down, ride it up just enough so that you can then ride the wind up to the boss, thus scoring a couple hits before having to wait for that particular attack to come down and rinse and repeat. It's a very simple boss, but it's a waiting game. Thankfully, we were able to get through it quickly enough, though. And I fuck up again. Third time's the charm? There we go. Alright, so now we're just gonna get rid of the, well, there's nothing over there. Get rid of the cannons. I'm sure, yep, there's gonna be a little health refill waiting for us. 2 of them, actually. So that got me a little freaked, like, okay, there has to be a boss now, right? Well, let's find out. We're at the ship. And I die.
You will face justice. Surrender.
But there was clearly a change of music. Yep. Ladies and gentlemen, this boss caused me so much trouble. This is the first time in the game in which you truly get a boss that feels out of place for you know, just the general timing. This feels like it should be a boss that's a couple levels ahead of where we're at currently. So there's a definite difficulty spike with this boss. And one of the key words when it comes down to it is patience and twitch reflexes. Those words are the key to this boss. Oh, and also stay the fuck away from that attack. See, that basic maneuver of bosses, what I'm pretty much referring to as their ultimate attacks. And let's see, do I make it? Do I make it? Yes. You can get shoved off the stage and die immediately, so you have to be cautious and definitely learn his attack pattern. This guy has a decent amount of attacks, and they all kick your fucking ass.